Hey guys, Keegan for you back with a brand new video today on the channel, and it is Keegan Views Fun World Part 3. I just thought I'd let you know guys before we go any further, this will be the last Keegan Views Fun World of this year, and I will be back on the 2nd of January or the following Tuesday after that. So, but I will be uploading other Minecraft related content between now and then. So, I just thought I'd put that out there so you're not expecting a video of this next week. But let's stop rambling on and see what happened when we last left. Obviously, if you watched last part, we did a speed challenge, obviously, to end it off. So I went mining for 20 minutes and whatever, well, I think it was 12 minutes, and whatever I got after that timer, and wherever I was, I had to end it for that episode. So this episode, we are going to do some exploring and see what is actually around us at the moment. But first off, we need to find where we left our bed. Wow, literally the first cave I came in, the first cave I find it. Right, let's get the rest of the night. The plan is for today, I will be spending 20 minutes worth of exploring, and then the last 20 minutes doing a timed mining challenge like I did last episode. So let's smelt the copper and everything so that then we can save up on some inventory space. And we'll also grab some more mushrooms for when we come to make potions. I hope you enjoyed the previous 2 episodes. After the new year, I will be hoping to produce more better high quality content, so it's more enjoyable for you guys. Okay, so this is everything that we've currently got in our pockets, which is decent so that we're only on episode 3. But obviously we can't stop here all day, so what smelter did I have to do? I was just about to say, have I got... Right. Okay, so we need to do some inventory management. So what could we chuck out really quick? Just till I can grab the furnace and craft some more stuff. Have I got one more hand spare? There we go. Now we have enough space to take every single item that we own. Get some more food on our ways as well, so then we've not completely run out. So my plans for this series for so far is to eventually make a little like safe home near to spawn, which will have the essentials for everything that we'll need to survive after we've potentially died, or just in case our bed ever gets destroyed. But I have got some bigger, better plans which you'll have to wait until we're further down the line to here. But I've got 2 episodes till I make a base, but I'm not doing that today as I've been doing some planning behind the scenes, which involves a fair bit of building. But like I said, today we're going to do 20 minutes worth of exploration and another 20 minutes of mining. Sorry. And hopefully we can find some armor trims and other good stuff on the way, as we're on episode 3 and we are completely armorless and homeless. Well, hey, we found a ship. And there's a drowned right there. See if I can get a hit. There we go. That well intro backfired, that backfired, that backfired. I got a bit too cocky there, I'll be the first to admit that. And that is why we're not treating it like hardcore. But just set this off smelting whilst set my spawn point there, because then I haven't got thousands upon thousands of blocks to go to get back to my loot, because I want to loot that shipwreck before we consider going any further. Might be dangerous, but that's the whole goal of the challenge. To go back over there and see what loot we can get. Okay. So our boat is there. Seen as the drowned will have burnt to death. Right. Quick. Yes. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. I am not ready for a trident geezer today, thank you very, very much, Lee. I would rather leave the loot there, but looking at it, I could not see a single chest, which is not the best. So we've basically potentially risked our life for nothing. Okay, just cook the rest of this. Oh, we've left it so the furnace is burnt out. Place my crafting table so I can turn the charcoal, the coal back into blocks. It's better on the inventory management. So, what is there around here? Because I wanted to find some good stuff today. That is worth actually remembering episode 3 for, because at the minute there's nothing to really take away from the series. Which isn't good, because I prefer my videos to be more entertainment than something that you just watch on a last minute occasion type thing. Okay, so as soon as it will let us. Actually, guys, when it turns day, I want to show you something with the crafting table, because I want to know how many of you guys knew this. So if you knew this, put a comment down below saying I knew. So if you search clock in the crafting table menu, and it still tells you what time of day it is, even though you haven't actually crafted the clock. So that will obviously save you resources and stuff in the long run. I'm gonna just smelt some of that up while we have a look around this little area a minute. So that then might be able to organise the inventory a little bit better. But I don't want to go too far so that we're miles away from the furnace. Also, guys, there's the seed too. So you can check if everything's true. Pause the video obviously so you could see it longer. And I only keep the seed up at the beginning of the video or at some point during it, because people say that some things are not true, like that you've spawned that structure in, or you've done something to make it not as enjoyable, let's say. So I like you guys to know the seed so that then you can do your research and stuff before you start commenting that sort of stuff. As I want you guys to basically know that everything that I do in this world will be legitimate and nothing will be faked. And every so often, guys, I will be making a copy of this world, so then we can do a tour around it when we eventually start getting somewhere with it, because I'm not going to do it after 5 episodes like I originally planned, because that's a bit of a short squeeze of time. But eventually I will be making it a thing where I will download the world and basically fly around showing you everything about the world, and so then any new viewers know what we've built and the reasoning behind it. But obviously there's a full playlist with these videos on them, which the picture for that is on screen now, so you can check it out and know whether you want to watch the series or not, because I've got a feeling there will be quite a few episodes of this for you guys to watch. So but yeah, like I was saying at the start of the video, this is the last one of these videos until 2024. But I'm not going away from content creation just yet. I have still got some videos and Minecraft related videos to put out at some point over the next upcoming weeks, which I can't wait for you guys to see. But I thought it would be for the better to end this series temporarily until after, because then it's got time obviously to regain anything that people have lost, and then we can start off with a fresh episode 4 in 2024. But in 2024 I have a fair bit of content already lined up for you. There's at least one unboxing in the start of the year that you guys will see. That will be around about February, March time, which I cannot wait for you to see, as I am very, very excited for it. But you shall have to wait and see what that is. But if you guys have got any video ideas that you guys want to see, maybe like parkour maps or really anything, if you put a comment down below and your comment gets picked, I will give you a shout out in that video where I do your suggestion. It could be anything, but bear in mind I am on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which Bedrock does not have hardcore mode, and I can't download certain maps and stuff there. But I will try find a way around it so you guys can have that sort of content, if that's what you guys want. So like I say, drop a comment down below with your ideas, and I will try and make them happen next year. As next year I will be trying to get a lot more content out for you. But obviously I started creating content in, I think it was July of this year my very first video went up, which isn't bad to say how long I've been doing it for. And obviously my very first videos that I ever recorded wasn't like this one where I streamed them. They were voiceovered and I clipped every little piece of information to put it into a video. But now obviously all my videos get recorded on Twitch, and then I edit them and put them onto YouTube. So it's basically to an extent raw footage because I don't crop any of it out. What you guys are seeing now is what actually happened in the video. So, but obviously 5 days after I stream the video, it's either 5 or 7, but 7 days after at most, the streams go off Twitch. But eventually I am planning on doing streams that aren't video related, where I basically play something and answer any of you guys' questions or whatever you've got for me. Right, there we go. So we can make a brush for in case we stumble across a trail ruins at some point. There we go. Right, let's stop here for tonight, and then tomorrow we can do a bit more exploration. And also start the 20-minute timer challenge. But I basically try to get my videos 40 minutes or less, but I can't actually go up to an hour, so, well, I say an hour. 50 minutes is the push limit for my content, so anything after 50 minutes is a basic no-go. So let's make a move before my content gets completely shut down. Craft that into a block of copper. Drop that. We've got the brush to get in as well. Take that, and we've got the crafting table, which we can drop the crafting table for. There we go. There you go. So let's go find somewhere to do this. I have also got to bear in mind I did start a minute and a half after the actual stream started, because I always give the stream 2 minutes to, well, a bit of time to load, so it's not too behind schedule, as I have started recording straight as soon as I start the stream, and then it always ends up cutting the introduction off my video, and then that's when I've got to voice over ever so slightly a bit of the introduction to the video. It'll be like the very first minute or two at most that it, well, it's not even that, it's 99% of the time that stream cuts if I start straight away. It is literally, hey guys, Keegan view, and then that's when it all comes back on together. But as soon as we hit this water, land even, I will stop waffling and put a 20-minute timer on screen and start the challenge, as we are running out of time. But today we're not staying surface level, we are going to try going a bit deeper to Y16, I think is the plan, because Y16 is iron level, and then at iron level we will do the challenge and then see what we have after the timer. But the catch with that, when I do the timer challenges, is wherever I am when the timer runs, I've got to get into a safe area and then outro the video there, and then the next part continues from there. But that was the initial plan of doing the challenge until a jungle came into view, because in jungles there's a chance of finding a temple, which temples, if you didn't know, hold an armor trim, and this armor trim is the wild armor trim. Watch this video on screen now to learn more about all the trims. And where to find them. That was actually the video that I've just put up on screen, was my very first proper video that I put up onto YouTube, and it's on, I think, 80+ views at the time I'm recording this video, which is insane to say. I put that up around about 6 months ago, if that. But I think I might actually explore the jungle next episode, as the next episode we will just do the full thing worth of exploration. But we have got a challenge to do anyway, because that's the aim of the video. Which, because I keep waffling, we're only going to be able to do 15 minutes worth, so that then I can outro the video before it ends. So let's just come down to this cave. have I got any torches? No, I do not. Okay, so we'll set up as little base here with everything that we don't need to take into the cave with us, so then we can properly focus on the essentials whilst we're down there. Clear everything for now, and then I can take what I need out as I need it. I see iron, but I'm not allowed to mine it until I start the timer. So, craft another block of that, make a stack of torches, and I shall start a 15-minute timer, seeing as, like I say, I keep waffling and postponing it. So, let's do this. But if you're curious how I do the timer, I have to literally set a 15-minute timer, or however long I'm giving myself, and then screen record. That entire time. Right. So, 3, 2, and 1. The timer has begun. Let's start the mining challenge. The timer will be on screen for you guys to see too, so that you know I haven't lied or made any of it up. But straight off the bat, we've got some iron. Grab this coal, so we've got plenty to smelt the ores and everything when we start the next episode. Because what I will do is I will mine until the timer runs, and then at the start of the next episode, as I'm introing it and obviously letting you know what the plan is for that episode, I will smelt everything so that then it's nicely sorted and ready to be stored when I find all this set up a base. Is there... I would get the copper, but I've got loads of it. Right, quickly sleep while I'm up at this base. Right, let's venture down and see what is in store. If we didn't have so much copper, I would have collected it. Right, I need to come back up to base because I'm being an absolute numpty and I haven't brought a sword with me out of all things. So if I was to get into combat there, I would probably have died. I need to keep the iron on me. Coal, I'm not counting into the ratio of what we find because, let's be honest, it's quite common. Grab the crafting table and take some wood in case we need some sticks for pickaxes and or torches. Oh, I hear a zombie in the background somewhere. So, let's see what we can find here then. Ouch, I should not be taking unnecessary fall damage because I'm literally entering a cave. I will leave that lapis because I'm not sure if you can destroy it with a stone pickaxe. For experimental purposes, yes you can. Okay. At this rate we might have all the lapis we need for the entire series because that was a decent sized amount right there. So I saw a thing that iron spawns more frequently at 16. So that's why I'm heading up north higher. This is why I brought a crafting table with me to make a fresh pick. Another piece there. And there's some more iron there too. We're on a roll of iron right now. We have got 9 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Right. That looks quite dangerous to tackle in this episode, so we shall leave that till next time and do that half when I'm hopefully a bit more kitted out. But let's just keep going lower, I guess. More iron. And a bit of gold, but I've not got any facilities on me at the minute to get it. And I have not got much time to wait about for iron to smelt because we've got a time limit on our heads. And oh, that's unnecessarily Unnecessary to take fall damage. Any iron over here maybe? No, so we shall water stream our way nicely down. Oh my gosh! Right, I know what I said upstairs about and a bit of gold, but I've not got any facilities on me at the minute to get it. This, but diamonds are different. Diamonds have got an exception. Get me a furnace, get me a furnace. Right. Smelt, 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 smelt. As if we found diamonds on episode number 3. I was not expecting this in the slightest. Just make sure it's got enough. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Iron pit. Diamonds on episode 3, ladies and gents. I did not think I'd say that in this episode. I kind of was just pulling on this episode, getting full. There's a witch right over there, so we're not dealing with that. Right, anything else nearby that I should be knowing little about this Minecraft cave? I know it's going to make this a lot darker than it should be, but okay. Just keep checking my behinds a minute because there's mobs. And if anything else down here that I should be knowing about? No, nothing. Unfortunate. Three minutes 20 seconds remaining. Right, where has the Enderman gone? There's not Enderman, the witch gone. Scrap that. I'm out for now. Marvelous. like an absolute numpty, I haven't made a shield to bring. There we go. Gold acquired. Wow, gold and diamonds in episode 3. Oh, more ores over here. Another bit of gold. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yep, we'll loot that next episode too. One minute 15 remaining. Oh, there is lapis there, but I cannot stop getting iron today. Which is excellent for our progress. There we go. 41 iron in the space of this one single episode. And that is time. So, there we have it. Just come back down into this hole as it's nice and spacious actually to end off this video. Right guys, that being said, I have done today's video. So, Keegan view, over and out.